I'm Dave Griffin. I'm originally from Canada. I came to Slovakia in September of 1998. I began teaching at that time in the English programs, and then after a few years taught in the undergraduate programs and then the master's program, the MBA, and I've taught at pretty well every location around Europe. My experience before I came to City University was in education mostly. I was a teacher in Canada as well, and my progress here at CityU has been sort of natural. I was a teacher for about 6 years, and then I started to do faculty development, which is a faculty support position for all of Europe. And then about 4.5 years ago, I became the Dean of Central Europe, and then last fall the Dean for European programs. Originally what brought me to Slovakia was the chance to work internationally. I had brought a group of students over from Canada. Teaching at CityU and working for the school is very interesting. Our students, I have found, are remarkably different from the ones I taught in Canada. When I first came, it was quite an experience to show the level of respect that they had for the school and for teaching in general. It was something that was remarkably different. Over the years, it's let's say mellowed a bit, but still I think our students are quite strong. One of the things about the CityU students that we have, the programs I think are quite demanding, but they also study 100% in English, which I admire. In some respects, maybe the students can't read as much as their state counterparts since they're reading in their native language, but they, of course, certainly the ability, the skills necessary to study in English more than make up for that. It's always impressed me. One thing that has always struck me about our graduates, a couple times past students have approached me and said that their education has served them very well in business, and mostly for a couple reasons. One is the level of English that they graduate with. They're able to work internationally and speak English fluently and know the language of business, not just the language of English. And I've had several graduates come to me and say that this has served them well as people from the business sector who have come and said, give me more of your graduates, give me more of this is what we want. Currently I oversee several sites academically around Europe, including an MBA program and an undergraduate as well in Prague. We also run programs in Bulgaria, MBA in Sofia, and undergraduate, BSBA in the town of Pravec. We have programs in Athens and in Bucharest, and also we have a cooperation with a school in Switzerland to run an MBA. We also have very rigorous online offerings. Over the last few years, we've implemented systems and a style of teaching that is very engaging. Traditionally, a distance learning format is to just give students materials, they go away for several months and come back, give you a paper and write an exam. Our online program is very engaging, very dynamic and interactive. Students constantly communicate with the instructor and with each other, sharing their ideas, exploring the course concepts and materials. And I would put it on level with our daily classes, our face-to-face courses, in terms of the educational quality of our programs. And this is quite unique in this region. Of course, many universities offer it worldwide, but it's pretty innovative and unique in Central Europe and in Europe in general.